Well, good morning everybody from outside of the Adventura Hotel. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tom. I do Disney, hence the name of this channel, Tom Does Disney, but we are not here for Disney today. Obviously, we are here for Universal today. Today marks the first day in almost 4 months since I have been in a theme park, doing what I do best and what I love to do. We've got a little mixed bag of the Jaws and Porg shirt on. I gotta go check in, and because we gotta get to the park. We have an hour. We are in an hour earlier than anybody else is going to be in besides people staying here on property. So let's check in. Let's see how it all compares. I'll be checking into the vlog throughout the morning, and then obviously once we hit the park, we'll be in hardcore mode. So come along for this amazing Universal adventure. Here we go. Well, pretty easy check-in right there. Very rare because this, like, it's 7:10 in the morning pretty much. I'm gonna be able to check in. And usually, obviously, you have people that are staying here from the night before, which prevents these kind of early check-ins. Not today, because there was barely anybody that stayed here last night. So, let's get this car parked, and let's see how fast I can actually get my butt over there and into Diagon Alley. Before 8 o'clock, that's the goal. I know the lights are crazy in here, but I get a lot of gear. I just like this little screen. Very advanced elevator. All right, couple notes here. First day back in the theme park, everybody still acting like an idiot. Big surprise there. The amount that people are on top of you and rushing through this process is the exact same as it has always been. I mean, I literally stepped on this lady just now because she cut in front of me so hard. 6 feet, not a chance. So that's my first observation. Very excited to be here, but my first observation is that nothing's changed. Okay, so let's see this process in action here. Insert and remove credit card to pick up tickets. Not this QR code yet. And the card. I have a strong feeling the majority of today is going to be me taking dumps all over Universal. There's a reason I don't come here, right? There's a reason that we just hang out at Disney World. Instantly, already, I am 5 minutes late to being into this park because the will call system automatically doesn't work to pick up tickets. So now I have to come back here and stand in this line to get it from a real person. So this is going to take probably another 15 minutes. So I'm going to have 3/4 of my potential time in this park eaten up by bullcrap. So get ready for it. If you're not into it, if you're not into this whole me crapping on Universal all day, then you probably want to tune out now. So credit where credit's due. This is like a pretty legit movie studio set in a lot of ways. It's got all the vibes of a movie studio set, just without being on an actual movie studio. So Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the King's Cross Station as my first thing because it's gonna get me over to the Islands of Adventure side pretty fast, which will get me into the Hagrid's ride pretty early, which is really the thing that I'm here to do. I had a little bit of trouble at Will Call earlier. I've edited it all out and my discussion of it. I'm gonna give this place I posted on Instagram too. I was pissed. I basically wasted like 45 minutes of my hour here this morning at Will Call, but I have tomorrow. The tickets all set. We'll be good to go. I'm just gonna calm down. Took the post off Instagram. We're gonna give this place a serious, fair chance. Like, I'm not gonna come in here with any preconceived anything. I'm not gonna let a single experience define anything. I'm gonna give this place a genuine, fair go of it because it deserves it. With King's Cross Station sitting right there, it deserves it. The huge benefit that Universal has, obviously, is that I haven't been here in forever. So all of these things are just first after first. Thor, thanks, how are you? We have Thor thing here? That's Disney. Thor the Dark One? That's Disney. Either way, so this is going to be my first time into King's Cross Station. It's going to be my first time on the Hogwarts Express. It's going to be my first time doing Hagrid's. There's a lot of firsts, so that's the benefit that today's going to have, is this overwhelming sense of newness, because that's how things are when you haven't been in 10, 12 years. Fun fact, I do not use hand sanitizer. I hate it with a passion. I hate hand sanitizer. But before you get onto this ride, you have to take a shot of hand sanitizer and rub it up. They make you do it. So I even told her I had a skin condition to maybe see if she wouldn't do it, and she was like, you have to. So I love the music. I missed the first train. Obviously, I'm a newbie here at Universal Studios. I probably should have just gone and done something when I had the early time to do it, and now I'm just going to be among the masses running to this Hagrid's ride. So I don't know. We're just getting into it. Can you even believe that? We're just starting our day. Wow, this is so cool. It's like you're in the Hogwarts Express. Oh, I like this. I like this. This I like. This I like.
Welcome aboard.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
This is the coolest thing.
I'm glad. There's a switch underneath that seat that opens this door for emergencies only. Please remain seated and keep your mask on at all times.
Awesome.
Enjoy your journey.
Thank you so much.
Please remain seated
Okay.
until I come and get you at the end of the
Don't get up. Gotcha.
It's getting dark out there.
Let's find a compartment.
Could use a snack. Where's the food trolley? Come on, you can't eat corn drops and pumpkin pasties.
Ron, food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
Creatures. Something from the trolley, dear. I'd say you'd earned it.
Any chocolate frogs?
Oh dear. Let's get back to your seats now. I'll try and round up these little runaways. Demented on the trolley.
Sick. That is sick. Enjoy this view because that's all I can really get. Oh wow, it looks good up here. Roller coaster. We're on a roller coaster. For the first time in 4 months, I'm on a roller coaster. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a little kiddie coaster, but it's pretty good. Oh yeah, it's got oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at the Marauders map inside of, with all the things that Filch has confiscated over the years. That's cool. The wizard chessboard, very cool. Locked away. $400, but it's beautiful. One of the things I'm sure you've heard from most people is that you can take your mask off when you're drinking things and eating things. Usually that just means in a restaurant, but if you have a Starbucks and you're walking around with it, you can take your mask off. I don't know much about construction or anything going on here at Universal, but I do know that behind these walls there is this new Jurassic Park roller coaster that's going in, all kind of like Velociraptor themed. So I'm excited for this. The one thing I do want to do today is go ride the kind of highway in the sky thing. I remember back in the day, like I was too big or you were an adult, you couldn't do it. I saw some of my friends who were here for cast member reviews yesterday riding that ride, so I want to know if I can get on it. Also, quick little hot take of butterbeer. It's pretty good, but it's not like outrageously good. Like it's basically just a big frozen butterscotch. It's creamy, it's like really, it's nice. It's not really outrageous though. I would never film like inside of a bathroom, but I thought it was pretty cool that back here they had these like Jurassic Park kind of themed bathrooms, you know? Now I don't know about the inside because I'm not going to film the inside, but the outside's all themed to Jurassic Park, which is cool.
Known to the world as Velociraptor.
Subscribe to this guy. I don't.
No, give yourself a shout out. Where are you from? How are you enjoying your day?
I am from Tampa Bay in Florida, and subscribe to Tom Goes to Disney. He's right now in Universal.
So maybe you could call it beginner's bad luck, because again, I just stood in the Raptor line, and by the time I was like 10 away, they're like, oh yeah, technical difficulties. We're shutting the ride down. Unlike Disney, we're not going to give you any fast pass to return or anything. You can wait up there until maybe it reopens, but yeah, sorry that you wasted your time, no big deal. Just pointing these things out, folks. That's all I'm doing, is pointing them out. Alright, so while we stand in this line waiting for Jurassic Park, because it too is having some kind of technical difficulties, I want to talk about this thing right here, the mask. It's not that big a deal. I don't know why everybody makes it out to be this big thing, like it's oh, ba ba ba. It is a pretty warm day today, and this mask is just fine. I'm having no problems with it really whatsoever. Although it's sweaty and it's hot under here, it's not any more sweaty than underneath that shirt or underneath those pants or behind this backpack or behind this headband. It's just a place where sweat accumulates. And that's kind of uncomfortable, especially if you have these surgical masks. You know, you'd have to probably, if on a really hot day, bring at least like 2 of them to the park to throw it out midway through the day. Originally, I was going to go back to the hotel, but as this day progresses and I get littler and littler, I get fewer and fewer things done, that becomes less and less of a reality. So let's continue to see how this day plays out. I am hungry. After this, we're going to eat and drink and get my energy levels back up. The one thing that I keep forgetting is that a lot of these rides haven't been run periodically, but they haven't been run to capacity or even light capacity in months and months and months. So it's probably going to be best if most of us expect, not only here at Universal, but at Disney, SeaWorld, etc., that these kind of moments are going to happen more than they usually happen.
Gentle giants pose no threat to us. Are the most primitive of horned dinosaurs. And group of herbivores that includes Protoceratops and the mighty Triceratops. Earth armor dinosaurs can also be found among the geothermal formations of Stegosaurus springs. Heavy armor plated and spiked tails protect these herbivores from savage predators of their native period. The vegetation from their native periods, ensuring long, healthy lives in magnificent habitats. Next up on our tour is Hadrosaur Cove. Here such as Parasaurolophus. These enormous beasts, like prehistoric cattle, feed quietly on riverfronts and fish.
It looks like one of the hadrosaurs has knocked your boat off course. You are entering the raptor containment area. Please, stay seated. We'll grab your boat at the receiving dock ahead. Do not get out of the boat.
I got soaked. Oh my God, why did I do this? Yeah! Awesome. That was awesome. What a great ride. I barely even got wet. I've gotten wetter on Splash Mountain than that. Well, that was awesome. Jurassic Park the ride. I haven't been on J Park the ride in like 12 years, and man, it was good to just be like, it was just good to be on a theme park ride again, to be perfectly honest with you. So now after that, I'm not as soaked as I would have assumed. I'm here in the Jurassic Park dining, right outside of the ride. You got the waterfalls and the splash happening out there. Universal, big pull on this here. Let me see if I can focus on that. Mobile food and drink ordering, okay? They want you to scan the QR code, get the app, order your food mobily, and then I guess it will come over here. So let's do that. I had this app installed already from yesterday, but I think it's actually kind of essential, just like my Disney experience is in a lot of ways. So we've got a turkey leg coming, that's right. I figured, you know what? It's been so long since I was at Universal, and we're back in the theme parks. Let's do like the most theme parky type thing I could possibly get here. The other plates are huge, ribs and chicken combo. I would never eat all the food, and I'd feel super guilty about it. And I'm pretty sure if I was going to eat ribs, this park closes reasonably early tonight. I go over to City Walk and I go to Bubba Gump's and get those ribs again with the shrimp. So what I need to do while I'm sitting here is really, I'd love to catch up with you guys. I feel like we've been doing it okay, keeping up with the vlog so far today, but really what I need to do is start planning out the rest of this day. I've got the Gringotts ride I can return to at about 2 o'clock and ride. And then I have to really kind of experience Diagon Alley for a little while. And then after that, around 5 o'clock, I have Hagrid's motorbike. So I'll be able to do the train again, I guess. I've already done it, but it was pretty cool, so we'll do it again. Or we'll walk over, whatever's easiest. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. And we have to ride Hulk. And I have to go back and meet the Raptor. And I want to ride E.T., King Kong, Mummy. So there's some things that can be done tomorrow. What's nice about Universal is 2 days. Oh my God, you could do more than what you want. Like more than enough stuff you can do here in 2 days. I'm slacking big time. Like all my stuff's gotten messed up. I was into the park late. The rides that I've been waiting for have gone down. The attractions that I've been waiting for have gone down. I've been hit by every kind of misstep I could take, and I've still gotten plenty of stuff done this morning. So, okay, let's start planning out the rest of this, right? We gotta get a plan, because that's the only way that the rest of this is gonna work. I ordered a turkey leg with fries, and I got a turkey leg with corn. But let me tell you something, when corn comes looking nice like that, you eat the corn. Those are those up-close views that people love me for. Watching me eat corn like that. I'm just messing around. Up next, the obvious, the thing that you come here for, this Walker right here. I have not had a turkey leg forever. Shout out to Robin. Robin loves these things. That was just a big bite of skin. What was good? Okay. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Wow, this hits all the right spots for me. I love eating like a pig like this, you know? With my hands ripping stuff apart. Oh yeah. Robert Baratheon style. I'm like King Theoden with this turkey leg. That's dope. Well, as predicted, there's no way I'm finishing all this turkey leg, so I think I'm pretty much tapped out on a wall. I'm gonna have a couple more bites of the corn, but yeah. Other thing is, like, how do you refill your drinks? Like, now I have this water bottle, like, how do I get it filled? I guess a water fountain, which I've already taken a sip out of one, so why not? Can't be afraid, you know? Alright, off into the world we go. I didn't even do any of my planning. I think my best bet here is actually going to be to get these 2 water rides done here in the first half of the day. So this camera is going to go into the backpack for a little while, and we'll just be using the GoPro. It's a good little camera. Sometimes the footage doesn't play well, but should be good. I can't be getting this thing. It's weather sealed, but I don't want to be taking those kind of risks. Not when we have the GoPro right in the bag. So let's get wet. When you don't want to get the camera wet and you forget the camera bag, you put it in this little plastic bag right here. GoPro vlog.
Please step quickly but carefully into the lock. Keep one rider per seat and 5 riders on the fastest quicker than the facility. We had to remove the telephone. Last time you will get you nowhere.
Oh wow, we are gonna get so wet on this ride. Oh, a little bit of thundercloud coming down too, huh? Stormy skies out there.
With new right derailed, whiplash signs now set to be high.
thing is really moving. Some real storm clouds right there.
Boss, I lost my train of thought.
Oh no, oh no, oh that was very bad. Oh that was very, very, very bad. Oh my God, I am absolutely drenched. Oh my God, I am so wet right now. More wetness, lots of wetness. Oh, what in the world have I done here? What have I done? I'm gonna be paying $5 to dry off in that thing. See how that works. My God, I hope that camera's wrapped up. My God, imagine I was gonna bring my laptop, I was gonna bring my camera. I'm soaked. Oh God.
Escalating danger draws us right into Snively's crossfire.
So much water. Well, here we go. This is the big one. I don't know how it could possibly. Oh my God! What was that about? Pray for me, Jesus. Oh, I'm wet. I gotta take this mask off. We need a new mask. All my masks in my bag are gonna be soaked too. Oh no. Oh God. This is a serious decision you make when you ride this ride. You are making a serious decision when you ride this puppy. Woo! Well, I am so wet. That is the wettest I've ever gotten on any ride ever. I'm so totally soaked to the bone, like from top to bottom, I'm soaked. Still doing GoPro vlog because it's raining outside, but I just came over to the Hulk, tried to get in line for it. The guy's like, you can't bring anything onto this ride, you have to put everything in a locker. My bag wouldn't fit in the free locker. I paid $2 for the locker. Within the 4 minutes that I went from the locker over back to the guy, he's like, yeah, we closed the ride. So now, the 3 hours that I paid for that locker, junk. This is, I don't know, it's like either a comedy of errors or there's actually like something bad about this place. I'm using the onboard mics on the M50, on the EOS R, because I've got everything weather tight. But this back here, I just showed you the menu. We are eating here. I don't know about tonight, but we are eating here tomorrow or if we ever come back here again. This immediately went to pretty much the top of my list for things to eat for food. Buffalo chicken tots, pizza tots, the Nutella s'mores thing. I mean, this just sounds like a real winner over here. You got some of the book covers as cookies, like the Lorax. You got so many different types of fudge. There's like this Rocky Road fudge, red velvet fudge, green eggs and ham, birthday cake, mint chocolate, creamsicle. I mean, the list is like tremendous list of fudge here. But this one, Honker's Cotton Candy. That, come on, focus up your camera. Right there, that looks wild. And that is a series candy apple, one fish, two fish. We got a Grinch candy apple, Lorax candy apple. If there's anything I remember fondly, it is this ride right here. I loved this as a kid. It's definitely not a ride, it's like a walkthrough kind of tour, but I love it. That's a big point that I have to make about Universal on the whole, is that the recording situation over here, totally different. I mean, almost every single ride I've been on, they've been like, put your camera away. They said that to me about Jurassic Park too. It's just like, I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. Obviously, as a creator, like, what I want to do is be here at the parks creating, and how do you create when you can't use your camera? Huh? Yes, strike a pose. You look so cute. All the Kawhi vibes that I need in my life. Yes, thanks for being out here for us. Okay, have a good one. Fun fact about park hopping here at Universal Studios. If I want to get from Harry Potter Land to the other Harry Potter Land, I'm going to take the train. Now, if the train has a 5-minute wait, that means it's going to take me only 10 minutes. If the train has a 45-minute wait like it just did, I had to walk through City Walk. I had to walk out of Islands of Adventure, through past City Walk, Hard Rock, and Toothsome, and now I have to walk all the way up to Harry Potter Land. I have got 15 minutes to make it to this ride's virtual queue. Thanks so much for being out here. Great, that's a great post. Thank you. Yeah! Nice, thank you! Yeah! That's perfect! Hey, cool, nice ride, man! Nice ride, nice! Oh, I like it, I like it. Alright, you only ever walk into someplace for the first time one time, and here it is. Oh my god. A lot smaller than I would have thought. A lot smaller, but very pretty. Good job on the forced perspective with the Gringotts Bank too. You don't usually see, you know. Okay, so we got some more stuff going on over here actually. It's got kind of alleyways, which is nice, and those stairs over there that everybody's sitting on look awesome. Where do they even lead to? Okay, well, I made it here in time for this ride. Virtual queue, here we come. I went into the Weasley's Wizarding Wheezes, the Candy Cauldron, and the Quidditch shop. They all kind of connect there. I bought a couple things inside the Candy Cauldron. They just told me that over here down Nocturne Alley in Dorgan and Berks lie the teeth of the all-time greatest ride ever, Jaws. I'm gonna go see if that's true.
going to surrender. They did me, they quit me, and all of them started to death. They grew nuts and sultanas, products and bananas, the night I appeared as Macbeth.
The one and only vanishing cabinet. How cool is that? Well, the two of them, I should say. So the cool cast member, the cool team member in there, told me that that shop and Nocturne Alley are basically right where Jaws the Ride used to be. And they buried, she said this is true, that they buried one of the mechanical sharks right underneath this thing so that his spirit lives on. If that's true, it's probably my favorite Universal fact I'm ever going to learn. Alright, so this is the U-Rest area. You can come down here, you can take your facial covering off and relax, social distance style. So that's not something that I saw at Disney Springs or at City Walk. Although, like the team member just said to me right there, basically, like, if you're off to the side somewhere social distancing, you can take your mask off. I think that's going to apply for just about everywhere.
This is Base. Will, are you en route with the replacements and supplies for Team 2?
You betcha, Millie.
Just the locals, folks. Nothing to worry about. Don't let them rattle you with all that con mumbo jumbo. That's just a legend.
Wow, that Kong animatronic there at the end was dope. Did you see that thing? Super cool. It probably looked like garbage on the GoPro, but it was so nice. This day was such a comedy of errors and tragedies in terms of everything I really tried to do, I kind of failed at to some extent. Yes, I got some stuff done, but Hagrid's, I had the virtual queue for, and by the time I got back to it, it was down. So I didn't want to risk standing in a line for it not to open back up. So I went to Kong, but then I heard it did open back up. So it's just like, I don't know. I just don't know this place well enough, obviously, to do it well. I'm exhausted. I'm straight up totally exhausted. So that's it, y'all. I'm gonna get back to the hotel room and I'm gonna edit this puppy up. And I will see you all back here tomorrow to try to right my comedy of errors, and maybe I can have a super successful day with no issues. Okay, so just a little quick room tour of this room because I am going to be out of it pretty early in the morning. But you enter through here, this door. You have access to all your lights. You've got a big, giant closet here, which has a safe, an ironing board, luggage rack, and some hangers. You get these nice art on the wall here. Everything's very modern, as you'll see. Sorry, I have a little bit of mess in here, just because I've been using this room already. But you have a nice big sink. The bathroom, full walk-in shower, big nice size shower, standard, you know, toilet, and these little kind of artsy things all over. Got this divider here, which is cool. Divides the bathroom and this main room here. So we've got this really nice modern style light. The little chair here. I'm keeping my shorts on right now. I had originally gotten the king size, but they gave me the 2 queens at a better rate. And they have like a nice headboard, you know, everything like I said feels kind of new. I'm all packed up to get out of here bright and early. But good sized TV. You've got a coffee maker, your ice, there's a refrigerator in here, some drawers to keep your clothes. This, which I believe is a Bluetooth speaker, I wasn't able to hook up to it. And this cool little area where I did my live stream. And then, yeah, a couple beds. USBs in a lot of spots. Back here, there are some on that little strip back there too. And this iPad, which was definitely the coolest part of the whole room. This thing, you run the whole room off of this. Like, you can change the lights. This is how I ordered my food. You can literally do everything and control the TV as well. And the view wasn't anything crazy spectacular. I'll try to get up tight so you can see out there. But it was pretty nice. It's like the city view. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I tag this in at the some part. I'll decide when I do that in the editing process.
Watch your step.
Well, good morning, everybody. We're back here heading into Universal Studios. Where's my audio? Way blown out or what? It looks okay. So, obviously, yesterday was kind of a comedy of errors here. We're going to try to rectify some of our wrongs. Make sure that today I accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. My big problem that I'm having, so if you were on the live stream last night, I talked about this. My bag, after not having worn it for months and months yesterday, really kind of cut into the underneath of my arm, and it is driving me bananas. So hopefully that subsides as the day goes on. I got some Gold Bond powder I'm putting on there, and I can just pray to the gods. Are you excited? We're getting in here. We're gonna get some stuff done. Let's go. And there's a banker in here, a goblin banker. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Ah.
Welcome.
Hello.
To Gringotts Money Exchange.
Oh my God. Hi, thanks so much. That's very nice of you. Oh.
You may take photographs with or without flash.
Okay.
As well as video recordings, if you must.
Thank you. I appreciate that. The part of that I did not get on camera was that after I stopped rolling, the goblin asked me if I had any questions. And I asked him what the exchange rate was, and he actually answered the exchange rate. So I bought some wizard money because I talked to an animatronic. I've never talked to an animatronic before. I've been around super advanced animatronics. I've been around super advanced interactive stuff like Crush or Monsters Inc. Laugh, but that right there, I might be the most unique and special thing that I've seen in my entire 2 days here. Whoa, look at the VRZ with the fat drop tires, wide body kit. Yo, this thing is dope. Look at that wide body on this VRZ. OMG. Custom hood scoops. custom vents, custom fatties, painted calipers, freaking racing seats. Oh, it's cleaned out, this car. You see that in there? You can't really. Look at that. Oh, I hate to look up. Sorry. Look at that. It's cleaned out. Oh my god, big old roll cage too. What? Baja thing? I don't know what this is. Then you get the SRT Challenger right there, stock pretty much. But damn, yo, that BRZ is tight right there. Please do not touch, sorry. I touched it just a little bit. A little compare and contrast. So this system brings you between the two parks. Very similar in a lot of ways to what the monorail does between Magic Kingdom and Epcot, i.e. not having to go through security again, just being able to openly kind of experience both those parks in the same day. What does the monorail, how you doing? What the monorail does not have that this has is this entire experience that goes along with it. This projections, the actual train is moving. It takes you from one place to the other with a ride. So, not that, I mean, a lot of people love the monorail, not that I would ever want the monorail to change, but I just felt like it was an interesting kind of comparison between the two. Also, the theming here is genius. You're between platforms 9 and 10, and then as you come under this, you'll hear the noise. We've now been transported through the wall onto platform 9 3/4. Oh, and look what just pulled up. The Hogwarts Express. A couple points here quickly about this park's e-ticket attraction. I am in the virtual queue line, which stretches back from the ride, I don't know, probably 400 or 500 people deep, something like that. And you have to have a virtual return time to get into this line. Once you get to the front, you can put your bag into a locker and then not have to get back into this giant line. You can get into a shorter line. If you have no bag, there is a shorter line up there that you can just pretty much get onto this ride with. The backpack is a killer here at Universal Studios. A killer. Rides like Hulk, pretty much everything. They're making you put this backpack into a locker, and it's super annoying, to be perfectly honest.
Ready to receive your question. Your math is flawed, because if there's only 20 cows, how can 30 eat chicken? Good one, man.
Alright, so as the rain continues to dump out here, I just got off of Hagrid's motorbike adventure. I'm really struggling here today. I was like, you know, maybe my comedy of errors was just yesterday, etc. Like, we're going to be able to fine-tune it for today. That's just not been the case. Like, this place is just so ass backwards in terms of the way it does stuff. It's raining right now, obviously, so I'm super lucky to have ridden it. I'm going to start by saying that. The break in rain that I got, if I was the position in line I was, any other way I wouldn't have ridden it at all. So I'm happy that I got to ride it because I can fully appreciate it and talk about it. I didn't film it, I just literally focused up. And I enjoyed myself, but I just have so many thoughts. I even posted on Instagram just now, I'm like, do I even upload these vlogs, or do I just do a real talk about how much I don't like this place and I'm just not impressed by it? I don't even really know how my filming's been, because I'm just not even in a zone where, like, I know I've gotten some good shots, but I just don't even know what the story is here. You know, that's my big issue, is I don't know what the story is. It's like, it's not the same story as when I came back to Disney. It's not that story. This story is more like, I guess it's the story of coming back here and not enjoying it, you know? It's truly, I don't know. It's truly hard to wrap my head around. But I need to go get some food because it's literally been all day and I haven't eaten a single thing. Alright, let's see how this is. They looked really good yesterday. They smell pretty good too. Basically what I'm comparing this to in my mind already is like Woody's Lunchbox. You know, I want it to be that good. I want it to have that same level of goodness. Ooh, it's very hot, which is going to be nice. Pizza flavor is definitely there. The girl that took care of me over here, so nice. Sweetheart. I will say this for the cast members over here, team members they're called over here, they're excellent. All really working super hard. And putting in a lot of extra, not magic of course, but just making it a memorable experience for family. Or just, you know, even not even so much so that, like, just being friendly. Everybody I've dealt with has been super duper friendly. It's the processes, it's the management of it all that I don't like. So many things just seem off to me about this place. Like the experience I just had with Hagrid's. Like the experience I had with Will Call, with Hulk. With Hagrid's yesterday. Harry Potter is obviously the highlight here, right? Like, you can tell the Harry Potter stuff is where the money went. And rightfully so. It's the biggest. Jurassic Park's a pretty huge property, but it's not that Harry Potter level. Harry Potter hits on another level, you know? It's more like Lord of the Rings. It's more Star Wars. It's got that big, giant name attached to it. And there's something to be said for that. Nocturne Alley is super beautiful. I genuinely had a good time each time I walked in there. Like, just looking around and being. Just existing in the space. That's what makes a truly unique experience at Disney World, is that you constantly feel, even if you're just standing there, that you're really in something special. You know, what Universal never had, and what it will never have, is it didn't have a guy like Walt Disney to start it. This theme park is a result of movies and the success of places like Disney. It's the only place that had enough brand names that it could have even competed with Disney. Having guys like Steven Spielberg back this park when it opened was huge. He played a critical role in the development of this place, but not like Walt. And not to mention, Steven Spielberg's not Walt Disney. He's a far superior director and filmmaker in general than Walt Disney ever was. Proof's in the pudding with that. If you go back and you watch Swiss Family Robinson or 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, yeah, they're good movies, but the storytelling is super basic. I think what separated Walt, apart from his animation, which obviously was what made him famous and the man that he was Disneyland. It was a place that people have like revered for years and years and years. How soon will I come back over here? That's the question I've been asking myself all day, all yesterday. And the answer is, I don't know. I'm not sure. Will it happen? I think so. I know so. I've got a few extra days on that ticket that I bought. And I think that once the parks open kind of more normal hours and stuff and things are normal, these tickets don't expire for a while. The final, I think it's extra 2 or 3 days. So I will probably use those this fall, you know? When the hot weather's gone and the rainy season's gone and the crowds are gone, that would be a better time to come back here and start to really finalize my opinion on this place. Until then, it remains in my eyes the way that it has remained for years. A place that is a giant Disney knockoff. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. I have a lot on my mind right now. I have a lot of things. Oh, look at that! It peeled off on the mask. I have a lot of feelings about this place. I have a lot of mixed emotions as far as just everything, and I'm gonna lay into it in detail in some type of a real talky type scenario. Having said that, I hope that the vlog. I hope I've been able to edit these in a way that was at least entertaining for you guys. I have more days on this ticket, so I will be back here at some point. When that's going to be, that's another question entirely. Could be soon, just to get it out of the way, or it could be come the fall. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to say thanks so much for supporting me. I feel blessed to be able to come over here and do this kind of thing. To even be able to ridicule a place like this is such a unique thing to even be able to do. Most people wouldn't be in a position mentally where they have the like access that I do to like think about these things on the level I do. It's very unique and it's very special, honestly. It's a beautiful thing. With all the problems going on in the world right now, the fact that a huge part of like what I had to do over the past 48 hours was tune all that out and just focus on getting across to you how I feel about a place that you've probably been curious about me and how I feel. That's the least I can do. So, having said that, all the typical YouTube stuff, smash the like button, comment down below. What was your favorite part of this little adventure we just went on? And when do you think I'm actually going to be back here to Universal? Guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Well, welcome to the prologue of the vlog. Today we are here at Universal's Volcano Bay. because I just had to make sure that I was going to get all 3 of these parks done in their opening few days. I have never been here once, so this is nothing but new experience for me. It is a GoPro only kind of day because, well, you can't bring big fancy cameras to a water park unless you're an idiot. So immediately we can see some cool theming here on the walls. This, oh, okay. Oh wow, this is cool, man. I'm really impressed here. That's such an awesome, like, themed entrance. You don't see a lot of that. Not in anything, not in any park, really. Wow, that's very impressive.
Have a great day at Volcano Bay.
So they give you a nice little couple danishes, an apple, this cookie, a couple of muffins, some fruit. It has its own fridge and its own little locker space, towels, and then this, which is like your own little kind of kiosk, and you got fan control and all kinds of stuff. Very cool.
Hi, Victoria. You said hi, Victoria.
Oh, it's got a little bit of a current to it. Nothing crazy, but definitely a little bit of a current. So there you go. That's pretty cool. I haven't been in a lazy river in a long time. I'm ready to let it take me for a ride. Are you guys ready? Here we go. We should go underneath and up into it. Lazy river life, yo. Lazy river life, yo. Turning. We're turning. I like how the slides are like right up over the top. Take me to the water. Oh, look at this. It was like a, oh, see if we can stop. Look, it's like a split right here. I wonder if one side's faster than the other. This side bet you is faster than that side because it's closer to the wall. Like if you get right up against this, I bet you move. Nice. Feels good. Feels good to just be floating down the river. Plus, if we'll do this underwater, we'll get a whole underwater section of the lazy river. Oh, there's a jet right there. More motion to the ocean. I like how they have these little things everywhere too. Oh yeah, we're wet now. We're wet now, dudes. We're wet now, bros. Stealth like an arrow. Stealth. Oh, let's get to the other side. Oh, I better start pumping. Start pumping. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're gonna pick up speed in here. We got. Oh no. Oh no, look at this. This is fun. Whoa, this is sick. This is so cool. Rogue waves. Oh, this is exactly what I needed in my life. I didn't know that I needed to just ride around on a lazy river. But I, honest to God, if I got a universal annual pass, it'd literally be what I'd come over here for. I know that, you know what's funny is I haven't been to Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach literally in like 15 years, so I bet you they're better. I bet you this is just something that I miss in my life. The water. Oh yeah, here's another little one of the jets. Here we go. Oh. All right, let's try to go under. Let's try to free ourselves from the tube. All right, so we just made our first lap of the lazy river here, and I'd like to make it a little bit more extreme this time. We're gonna do a full go around. So that's literally the entrance right there. Boom, right? See where all those tubes are? So we're gonna go right down this puppy. We're gonna try to hustle it down. I'm gonna like literally just run this entire thing. All right, underwater section, here we go, ready? Instagram live stream of this is happening. Nice parenting right there. Class act parenting. Gotta love that. Your kids screaming bloody murder and you're just floating with your husband thinking nothing's going on. Oh, that's it right there? That's funny. That's you pass by the cabana that we're in right there. So if you were super tall, you could see if there was food up there. So there's another lazy river.
Yeah,
faster.
More intense.
Cool. Looking forward.
Put on life jackets.
Yeah, that's sick. There you go, boom, just like that, we did it. Took about 5 minutes, and I was moving. Cool, let's get that food, dude. Alright, I'm sure I look ridiculous, but that's okay. We just ate some sushi. It was pretty good, actually, for like sushi that you're gonna have in some kind of water park. Not bad. Now we're going to the faster of the two lazy rivers. Water just spraying on you all the time right here. Oh yeah, this thing moves. Here we go! This is sick! How you doing? Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Woohoo! Oh, we got a little waterfall. Look out, island approaching. What happens if you just bounce off of it? Boom. Wow, just kidding. You thought I was gonna hit the wall, but I didn't. Oh, look at this one, it's a tall. When they're tall, they get that's when they hurt the most, when they're tall like this. Oh, I missed. Oh, look at this. What's this? Wow, look at that. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Oh, look at this. What's that? This is like a net for everybody's stuff that must fall from this ride, I guess. That's pretty funny. Woohoo! How do you get to the other side of that? I want to go to the other side. Whoa! What was that? I missed something because I got a huge push from the back. What was that? Oh, this is the coolest lazy river I've ever been in my life. Tequila! Tequila! Oh, we're bringing the live stream into this river because this one's way cooler. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's fun. We're moving. Oh, we are moving. Look at this. Just hugging this wall. Oh my God, I was just flying. That was crazy. We were moving, boys. Oh, that's it. Oh, we're going back. Oh, yeah, dude. This thing is sick. What? Oh my gosh! Wow, that destroyed me. I've been in some waves in my day. That puppy, that just took me to church. Oh my God, I ate that thing in the face. Swallowed a lot of the pool. Oh. Well, I think of all the three parks, if I were going to come back to one of them, it would be Volcano Bay, simply because it was nice to be in a water park. I like the theming, although it was nothing like over the top. Things like that water coaster that I couldn't take the GoPro or anything on were like a lot of fun. Yeah, I think on the whole, this is a really cool place to chill out. Having said that, I haven't been to Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach in a long time, so maybe there's something going on where it's like just this water park vibe that I'm not like I haven't been there in so long that it's so fresh and so fun for that reason. But anyway, I can definitely safely say that I enjoyed my day here today more than I enjoyed my other 2 days during Universal's grand opening. So that was the prologue to the vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how I've edited all this up, but that's for future me to decide. Thanks so much for watching today, at least, and I'll see you in the next one.